Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you ain't already following me, hun, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like it, share it with your friends, hun, and everything. Everybody knows I'm trying to get to 100,000 so I can get that silver YouTube plaque, hun. Right, I deserve that thing. Right, I'm gonna put it up on my trailer wall. Anyways, my voice is still in and out, hun, so if you don't like that, it gets on your nerves, skip on over to somebody else's video, hun, because you ain't gonna like my voice. Right, sounds like I done smoked 300 packs of cigarettes today. Right. Today's video is gonna be about cruising and some of the questions that I get asked a lot, and answering some of the questions that I get asked in my day-to-day life. So, stick around for this video. You might get some useful information out of it and everything. And as always, thank you for being here, hon. Let's get started. A lot of people ask me, Charlene, how come you're always on a cruise ship? How you do that? Do you live on a cruise ship? No, Suge. I got addicted to cruising back in 2023. My first ever cruise ship was Carnival Sunshine, hon. And I had a good time on that ship. I really liked it, and that's where the addiction started, hun. And I was on this cruise ship on the Carnival Sunshine my first ever time, and this old lady sitting beside of me in the casino, she was talking about all these ways you can win and stuff and get free cruises. And I was all ears at that point, hun, because the word free was thrown in there. I go in the casino on every cruise trip that I book, hun. And if I'm on the cruise ship for 4 days, I'm gonna play $400 and put in $100 a day. Okay, if I'm on the ship for 7 days, I'm playing $700, $100 a day. That's all I do. And after that, the cruise offers just start coming in, hun. Now, this last cruise I was on, Royal Caribbean, Alaska, I played so much in that casino. They sent me a cruise offer twice. One to my room before I got off the ship, and one in the mail just yesterday. Now, the one in the mail from yesterday, it was a free ocean view room. All you had to do was pay the taxes, it came out to about $110. So, just for playing in the casino, they'll send you cruise offers, hun, for dirt cheap. And that's how you keep getting back on the ship, hun. Right. Now, I don't know the exact amount you're supposed to spend in the casino to get offers. I have seen some people just spend $100 and get really good offers. So it is just a luck of the draw, hun. You really don't know. But just go in there and try it, hun. See what you can get. Right, because that's what I do. I worked my tail off and saved that money. I get on the cruise ship and I'm able to spend it, hun. Some people like Botox, some people like fillers in their face, some people like shopping and going out and partying and stuff. I like to travel. That's where my money goes, hun. And we'll speak more about how much I make on social media a little bit later on, hun, so stick around for that. The question I get a lot also is, do I make money off my VCR tapes that I do on the cruises? The answer is no, hun. I don't make a dime off that from the cruise lines. I don't do that expecting to make money from the cruise lines. I just do that because it's fun, hun. It's my little escape from the trailer park, and it gives my audience a new background to look at other than my trailer park all the time, hun. Right, because that can get boring, hun, filming in the same spots all the time. So I like to switch it up a lot. That's why you see a lot of my content switched up a lot. I don't want to burn myself out, get bored, so I like to switch things up a lot, hun. Right. Another reason I do this is to let people know it don't matter what walks of life you come from. You can go on a cruise, hun. You don't have to look a certain way to be accepted on a cruise ship. Everybody's welcome on a cruise, hun. I get on there in my good-looking hair, and I rub elbows with the rich people, hun. I pretend I'm rich, too, hell. Right. Now, I'm going to tell you another little secret. On these cruises, you don't have to get on there with a whole lot of money, hun. Your food's free. Everything's pretty much free unless you want to shop and eat fancier foods and stuff like that, gamble. You don't really have to get on there with much money. You can just go on there with Just nothing, honey. Just your suitcase and yourself, and still have a damn good time. Now, as far as excursions and stuff, I'm going to tell you what I do. When I first started cruising, I just really wanted to stick to the rules of cruising, and I purchased all my excursions through the cruise lines. Well, now that I'm experienced a little bit more, I don't do that so much, hon. I will go on resortforaday.com. I'll look up my cruise dates and everything just like this, and you can really go on there and get a good idea of what's going on for that day. Some of the excursions offered on this website is offered on the cruise lines as well, but it is a little bit more expensive, so that's why I use a third party. You can also get your excursions inside the ports. They're awfully cheaper, but you do have to remember that the boat will leave your ass if you ain't back on time. So if you do pick an excursion and buy it through the port, make sure you come back to the cruise ship about an hour in advance, or your ass ain't getting back on that cruise ship, hon. But I just wanted to help you save a little bit of money, so you can use Resort Pass for a day, or you can buy them inside the port, hon. And sometimes the cruise lines will price match the excursions. If you find a better deal somewhere else, call the cruise lines and they'll hook you right on up, hon. Right. Now, when I first started cruising, I wasn't making a whole lot of money on social media, so I did have to book my trip and make payments on it for months in advance. I remember my first cruise, I booked that out a year in advance, and I'm paid on that for a whole year, and that's why that cruise was so special to me, because I worked my tail off to pay that off, and I didn't have no money to my name on that cruise. Got on there with barely nothing, hon, and I still had a damn good time, hon. Now, as the time went on and I was making more money on social media and stuff, I was able to just go ahead and pay right out for the cruise, because by the time then I was getting all these cruise offers in the mail, $500, $800, and so my cruises are pretty cheap, actually. I don't really pay that much for them, and so I just book them when I can, hon. I just take the damn trip, hon. What's the point of holding on to the money? You can't take it with you. Right. Speaking of which, everybody wants to know, what do I make on social media, hon? Well, I can't tell you the exact number. I can tell you, in 1 month, my highest was 6 figures, okay? I was really blessed that month. I took my check. I splurged at the Dollar General heavily, and Dollar Tree. That's where I took my very first check, the Dollar Tree. And honey, I bought the whole damn store down. I ain't gonna lie to you. Right. Now, social media is not like that all the time. It has its highs and its lows. A lot of people do the TikTok shop, and they make way more than I do, hon. I just don't get into that salesy mess. I can't do it. I can't sell you nothing. I can just set it in one of my videos and hope you be like, damn, where'd you get that? And I'm like, where'd I get what? But that's how I can sell you something. I'm not able to get in front of a camera and be like, buy this, because you'll look damn good. I don't, well, I probably could, actually. Let me think about it. I don't want to, okay? I don't want to do the TikTok shop. I just stick to my comedy skits, and I get paid off of my views and engagement, hon. A lot of people ask me if I do brand deals. I do brand deals, but not in your typical sense way. I actually go in person, and I do skits at the location for the business, sometimes for fun. That's how I get my extra money outside of social media. I also have a merch line. I also do Cameo private videos, and I do get paid off of my affiliate links, hon. So I have multiple sources of income. So I didn't throw all my eggs in one basket just on social media. I had to branch out and make sure that this was going to be a steady source of income for me monthly. And so far, I couldn't thank the high gods enough, hon, because it has been wonderful. And I appreciate each and every one of you for watching my content and making this possible, hon. Right. Sometimes I'll get the question, Charlene, are you making fun of poor people? Hon, I was poor people. Okay? I just moved out of a trailer park. I got a whole website right here that talks about my whole story, hon. Most of these skits are based off of my upbringing in the trailer park, hon. And this character's based off an actual lady, hun. I don't think she's with us anymore. God rest her soul. But, yeah. So, no, hun, I'm not making fun of no poor people. I'm making fun of my upbringing and my life. Right. Well, that pretty much wraps it up for the questions for now. I really like coming on here and teaching y'all the things that I've learned. It's real fun. I find it enjoyable, hun. And I just like getting on here shooting the shit with y'all, hun, really. Right. But if you got something out of this video, make sure you hit that like button. And remember to share this with your friends, hun. I'm here to give you all the cruise tips, all the traveling tips, hun, because that's what I like to do on my YouTube channel. I like to show y'all my comedy, and I like to show you my travel journeys, hun. I appreciate y'all tagging along for my journey, hun. I never imagined my life would turn out like this. I always thought I'd be stuck in my poor mindset and stuff, and I would never be nothing else but a loser. But y'all have showed me that I can do other things and I can live my life to the fullest. I have talent and it needs to be showcased to the world. So I appreciate y'all giving me that opportunity, hun. Maybe y'all see me in movies one day. Right, that's the goal, hun. Right. I'm Charlene, the Trailer Park Queen. My next travel adventure will be on the Carnival Glory, doing a back-to-back cruise. I can't wait to experience that with y'all. Thank you for being here, hun, and I'll see y'all next time.